All right, good morning, everybody. It is the first morning of our road trip. Let's get the family. You guys are awake already?
What time is it?
It's not even 7 o'clock yet.
What?
I have a question.
It's only 6:55. We woke up like 10 minutes ago.
I have a question.
What?
Are you ready to spend the next 4 weeks in a cramped SUV, living in a tent, wearing dirty clothes?
We're not gonna living in a cramped SUV. It's big. I like that tent. It's big.
Ready to go wake your mom up?
Oh, yay. Let's get her. You wanna bring her up?
Come on, John.
Mommy, time to wake up. Dad told me to.
Wake up!
Oh, wake up.
It's not even 7.
I'm sleepy.
It's not even 7. 6:57.
Oh.
6:57.
6:57. Give me 3 more minutes.
No.
Hello, chicken nugget. We won't see you for like 4 weeks. Hi, I'm vlogging.
Oh, really?
Good morning, Jen WIM.
WUIM.
Oh, what? WIM.
WUIM. What's up in makeup?
Where are we going today?
Ohio. And we're gonna go see the Grand Canyon.
Not today,
Not
though.
today.
We won't see the Grand
Oh,
Canyon
Grand
today.
Canyon today. What's in Ohio?
I don't know.
What do the people in Ohio do?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Hey, one thing that I'm really, really sad about is that I have to take my nail polish off and I have to leave all my colors behind. Because it's just too hard to maintain nails on the road. So I'm going to take my nail polish off. I can't imagine having my nails not painted for almost an entire month. Like, I'm freaking out about that. What you doing, Daddy?
Trying to pack this cooler.
Yeah? Red Bull. How's the packing going?
These could be like that much shorter. They would fit perfectly,
Oh, well, that stinks.
but they don't,
Oh, man.
which is a bummer.
That is a bummer. That's a big bummer. What about these guys over here?
Those are, I'm gonna like slip those in the sides.
Time to make the last cup of coffee at home. So I have all my K-Cups in here, and I love like the flavored kinds. So this one's Banana Foster. This is a really great brand, Crazy Cups. And we've got Death by Chocolate. We've got, ooh, this one looks good. This one is called Hazelnut Biscotti. I think that's what we're gonna have. And there's little John. Isn't he cute? That's his little graduation picture from pre-K. So, yes. And then there's only a little bit of milk left, so that makes me happy. Goodbye, babies. I'm gonna miss you. I'm sad I can't bring my Swamp Queen palette. I can't bring my Too Faced palettes. I can't bring my Little Black Book of Bronzers and my Urban Decay palette. I mean, this is hard. It's like leaving my children behind. I'm so sad. They're laughing at me. What? You think it's funny?
You sound ridiculous.
What?
You sound ridiculous.
Why do I sound ridiculous?
Because you're talking to your eyeshadow palette.
If you have kids, do your kids do this, or did you do this when you were a kid? My son has frozen all of his Shopkins and all of his little toys. He freezes them in cups and takes up like half our freezer space. It's a good thing we don't have a ton of frozen food, but like, really, John? Really? Get him on. Let's go. Yay! Are you ready, Lila? Do you have everything? You excited? In order to combat boredom, I got the kids little road trip presents, so they just got the first things. John, what'd you get?
My favorite book that I wanted. I got this.
What is it?
This.
What's it called?
Harry Potter trivia set.
There you go, very good. So hopefully that'll keep them busy for at least the first few hours. We have a printout of our road trip. That's our route. So that's where we're going. We're starting at the little flag over on the side, and then we're going to number 1 today, which is Ohio. We're gonna take about 6.5 hours to drive to Ohio. Yes, and that's gonna be our day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's really cool.
driving through it. Look at all the rocks on the sides.
Hi, babe. First lunch on the road.
Boom.
Yes, we brought plenty of food.
Wait till Tim-
So it's 12:30. We left the house about 10, about 9:45, and it's 12:30. Are we in West Virginia yet? Nope. We're still in Maryland. We haven't even left the state. The kids are eating. What are you eating?
Sandwich.
What kind of sandwich? PB&J with banana swirl bread. Nice. And then we've got, John and I have these sandwich lunch meat sandwiches. Yums. So about 3.5 hours left to the destination for today. About Axl Rose and the memes?
No, what?
Okay, this is what happened. So Axl Rose found some memes online making fun that he was gaining weight. And you know what he did? He contacted Google and anywhere where he saw them and demanded that they be removed or else he was going to sue them.
Sue Google? Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Get it.
Yay!
Welcome to West Virginia, wild and
Oh my God. Yes. So,
New state.
new state. Because he decided he was going to take this to such an extreme level, then everybody found out about the memes, and they made even more memes.
More memes.
More memes about the fact that Axl was suing over this defamement. Defamement? Is that the word? Defamement. Defaming of his character.
Yeah, defamation.
Defamation of his character. So it actually had the opposite effect. Instead of them coming down, he actually increased the number of memes.
Nice.
It's true. They don't make songs with guitar like this anymore.
They do, but they're not as epic.
Not as epic. Not nearly.
Nothing like.
Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Welcome to Ohio.
So much to discover.
In Ohio.
So we're getting closer.
We're getting closer.
We're getting closer. So I thought we'd fill you in on what in the world we're doing, what this vlog series is going to be, what is happening, why we're here. As you know, if you are a follower of my channel, I typically do makeup videos. This is our family road trip. Makeup videos are still going to happen. They're just not going to be as much because we're going to be on this road trip for the next 3 weeks. So this all started, this idea, John came up to me one night and was like, hey, let's go to Colorado this summer. I was like, that sounds cool, let's do that. And he's like, why don't we just drive out there? I was like, drive out there? I was like, yeah, I guess we could drive out there. And he's like, yeah, we could do like a road trip. Yeah, let's do like a road trip. And then I found a website called roadtrippers.com, and it's hashtag not sponsored, and found out all these really cool things to do on our road trip. And I was like, well, if we're gonna do this, let's just do it. So one night when he wasn't home, I went crazy on Road Trippers and just plotted this crazy circular course to go to Colorado, but then to extend it, he said he wanted to go to Yellowstone and to Zion and to the Grand Canyon. And I was like, well, if we're gonna do all that, then I wanna go to New Orleans and I wanna go to Orlando and take Lila to Harry Potter World. So it turned into this craziness of a road trip. And we've
Now
started
we're driving
it.
9,000 miles.
Is it 9,000?
Isn't it?
No, I think
What is it?
I think it's 6,600 miles. Where are you gonna go? What are you most excited about, John? Superhero World, also known as Universal Studios. You're gonna see Spider-Man and ride rides. Yeah, and we're gonna go to Disney too eventually. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. I thought that would be fun. You know, make sure I'm still putting content up for you all, and I thought it would be just a different change of pace. And I hope you enjoy the vlogs.
One of my road trip goals is to finish this. This would be the first chapstick that I've ever finished.
You know what I find find hilarious?
I'm getting so close.
Not only that you've never finished a chapstick in your life, but the shape of your chapstick. Look at this.
Stop my chapstick,
Look at the
man.
shape of that thing. What? What even is that?
That's a crayon.
It,
That's how I put it on.
and he pinches it between his lips. Who does that? Who does that? Do you do that? I don't do that. I press it down on my lips. I go like this.
Hey man, you're cheating. That's mine to finish.
If you finished off a chapstick in your lifetime, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Or do you lose it before you finish it?
Lose it or it melts.
Buy a new one?
Ends up like you find it in your pocket the next season.
Yep. That happens to me in my winter coats.
It's happening. Road trip goals.
Yes. So we are about a little less than an hour away from Hocking Hills State Park, which is where we're hoping to camp. We're not sure if we're going to be able to get a campsite there. If not, there's lots of campsites around that we're going to try out. So we'll meet up with you in 2 seconds, which will be an hour for us. How you guys doing? You hanging in there?
Awesome!
1 mile till our turn.
1 more mile. All right, so we're having an issue in that I booked a campground for the first place in Ohio, but I booked it for before we were going to, like, we ended up switching the date we were leaving, and I forgot to change the reservation date. So now that place is booked, and the KOA by here is booked. So now we're at a third place, trying to see if they have a spot. This one is less fancy, like there's no pool. You can see the lightsaber behind me. John, show me your lightsaber.
Pool.
Yeah, well, we didn't come to go to a pool, we came to camp, right? Lila would have preferred a pool. Yes?
Yes.
That would have been good. But yeah, so John's inside trying to see if they have a spot that will fit us. We also have another issue.
And there's only
No internet service. That means no Periscope, no research for WhatsApp and makeup. It means that it's not good for the YouTube channel right now. No service. Very nervous about that I'm not gonna be able to get the show up for Sunday. And the other thing is I was gonna try to organize an Indianapolis meetup for tomorrow, but I don't think that's gonna be able to happen if I have no internet. What's up?
So they have sites. They have sites.
Okay.
She said that we can go up there and just pretty much pick whatever we want.
Don't need internet for skee ball. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and set up the tent. And you know, I'm sitting here thinking
Okay.
that, oh, there's poison ivy there. Yeah, let's not touch that. Ooh. You know, like I could take the car and like drive to where there's Wi-Fi, but it's like, this is supposed to be a family vacation and I really need to put the YouTube thing like on the side and spend time with my family, and I hope people will understand. This is a perk of the campsite. This is kind of cool. It's got a little playground here for the kids. Okay, we're eating dinner. You want to come see what we're eating for dinner?
Come on.
Show 'em what it looks like.
We cooked all of our food on the fire, and there's rice cooking right now that hasn't finished. Chicken kebabs. And this is John's chicken kebab. And we also have rice. Whose is this?
That's Mommy's.
This is Mommy's chicken kebab. And this is Daddy's chicken kebab. This is Daddy's chicken kebab.
There's steak
and
kebab.
This is Lila's chicken kebab. And then that's my chicken kebab.
All right, kids, what are we doing?
Making small marshmallows.
Toasting marshmallows. Yes, there's mine. How do you like your marshmallows? I like mine brown on the outside. Like I like to like cook mine for a while so it gets all gooey on the inside, and then like toasty brown on the outside.
I just like it getting really
Lila, how does your friend like them?
She takes the marshmallows, she puts it in the fire and catches on fire. She waits like 6 seconds and then she finally blows it out, and then it's like completely black.
There you go. John, how do you like your
I
marshmallows?
actually tried one
Oh, you did?
once, and it wasn't that bad.
No. If you've never made s'mores before, you're so missing out. I found out that not everybody has made s'mores. Like, that's not a thing everywhere. Look, they're turning black, though. That's kind of creepy. Look, it's like floating. Like, I can put them on your head. I know, I don't know why they're gray. They're like smoky. So, this is what I'm thinking. The next Too Faced palette should be a s'mores themed palette. You know, you get your chocolate colors, you got your graham cracker colors, you got your marshmallow colors. It would probably have to be like the peanut butter and jelly palette, like a smaller palette. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough versatility in that palette. I might be taking that back. But these are really good. And I keep thinking about eyeshadow. And that's just a sign of sickness, I think. Of serious addiction. And I keep thinking about the community and how I can't talk to any of you because we have no Wi-Fi. And we have no 4G or whatever. Like, there's no way for me to contact anybody, and it's freaking me out. And something just dripped on my face, and I hope it was rain and not some kind of animal peeing on me. Oh, these are good, though. I wish I could share them with you. Here, you want a bite? Mmm. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. But, I'm getting really nervous about What's Up in Makeup on Sunday, because at this point, typically, I have the script, it's completely done. And all I have to do is film and then edit. Because I had no internet, I don't even have images in order to make the script, in order to film, in order to edit. So I'm like really behind schedule. So I'm really nervous that it's not gonna pull together. Like, I'm kind of freaking out right now. So I'm going to try really hard to get What's Up in Makeup up on Sunday. But if I can't get a decent Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi signal, but a decent 4G signal and be able to capture things onto my phone, email it to my computer, make a script, film, edit all tomorrow, like, I'm so stinking nervous that this is just going to just crash and burn. So we will see what happens. But this is the end of day one. And it was overall a good day. It's just freaking out, man. It's hard to do this stuff on the road. Like, it's just not working out the way I expected it to. So we'll see what happens. Mad love, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.